But anyway, so you can go ahead though. Should be an issue.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say at some point I'm gonna walk away because I've ordered food and it took them. We're supposed to be a 20-minute delivery, an hour, so that's kind of cool.
Oh jeez.
Oh, the ones that go, yeah, we just fucking forgot your food, bro. Like, oh, great, thanks for letting me know at least.
Oh shit, they're already here. Okay, I'll right back.
Let's see. Twitch link. Mm-hmm. Tweet. Discord. That should be good enough. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is everyone here? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That never happens.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Comes.
Holy, what the hell? Oh, and thank you for gifting 25 subs. I was like, what happened? Fuck. Is there... Starting early, ain't she, Oni? Man.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Why is there no music going? What's your music on?
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
That one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Oni, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
So, who's currently away? Is it Sunny getting food?
Thank you for
I think
flying
so.
Gorgon Airlines.
Okay. So, is everyone here, or
Physically.
Are we?
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
physically?
Why are we still here?
Just a
I just
server.
realized I've been muted this entire time.
I was going to ask if you were muted or not.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Like my mute is controlled by a button on my headset, so
Thank you for flying
Always
Gorgon
fun.
it
Airlines.
just gets pressed all the time.
When you
Okay.
give a long monologue, but you were muted the whole time.
Screech is
I
in
was
bad guy.
Flying Gorgon
I
Airlines.
did
is
a long
everybody
monologue,
talking
but
over
it was
me?
to the wrong guy.
Yeah. I was waxing poetical about the existence of life and the true futility of all our actions. It was
Thank you
amazing.
for flying Gorgon Airlines.
When you write an entire soliloquy about how bad the bad guy is and how much and why you need to stop him, and then it just dissolves to fuck you.
Just completely and totally flex your loquaciousness. It's just a wonderful thing.
Okay.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
So, on the last game you guys played, what all happened?
We did some ring shit.
Science. I cut my
Science.
finger off multiple times,
We're cutting off fingers for science.
and a bitch tried to separate me from my goddess. How dare
Thank you
he?
for
It,
flying Gorgon
whatever.
Airlines.
The thing.
Yeah,
That
bitch.
that was the mind control ring. I'm pretty certain.
Thank you for flying
Yeah,
Gorgon
bitch.
Airlines.
Oh, fucking with those rings again.
Yeah.
It's literally like ours has like
Yeah.
like 4 new ring lines. Like
Flying Gorgon
it's a
Airlines.
layer of scars going up.
Stop fucking with those rings. We went through this multiple times already.
Thank you
I mean, I
for
figured out
flying
what a lot of
Gorgon
them did with the help of Boyard, so it's just like it worked out.
Well, we knew what they did too, but they would still put them on even with their negative effects. And then they would lose out to the negative effects, and we had to keep removing them.
Not all of them had negative effects,
Thank
though.
you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
The ones that War did, though.
Yes. Y'all just picked poorly in the past.
Thank you
Mhm.
for flying
You
Gorgon
just picked
Airlines.
poorly. You have
So you
chosen
just not wear the
poorly.
fucking rings.
I mean, that just sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
Thank you for flying
Pick
Gorgon
better.
What happened?
I don't know. We're just talking about the
We're
how we
talking
messed with
about
the rings last session.
Oh yeah, and the figure cutting.
The rings of
That was
power.
hog.
Yeah.
They'll level
The
up.
figure cutting. That was
Yo,
Pog.
wait. No way, I
Yeah.
remember now, officially.
Do you think we should
Um,
level lord over them?
Gorgon Airlines.
Boo.
What's your name again? I totally keep forgetting.
Me?
Thank you.
Hey, look,
for
no,
flying
Ars.
Gorgon Airlines.
He's not been blooded in. because all the war crime boys had their fingers cut off, and now you're with us too now. Welcome to the blood family.
Yay.
You passed the test? Question mark. Your family now. Thanks? Question mark. And I think
It's very.
I don't think Ars has done any real quote unquote war crimes
clan
yet,
now.
though.
Yeah, we didn't start out doing it right away. Took time.
It takes time to make
No,
your
but-
hood.
I
I'm going
mean,
to transform you into a clam.
technically
Clam.
treason, if you would call a child that ran away before he actually had to join the military treason.
That's just dodging the draft.
Exactly.
that's-
that's a war crime.
That's
That's
weak.
just
That's
called
weak
draft
shit.
dodging
Doesn't
with
count.
space.
So Ars is Canadian. Ah.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm
So
sorry, I can't work with Canadian to my family. It's my culture.
So with the information you guys found out last time, what is your current game plan going forward?
Somebody wants to fight a dragon really, really badly.
My current game plan is whatever this woman right here, this terrible, terrible woman right here tells me to do, I'll do it.
Okay.
I want to find oil.
Realize that my
It's
mic
an
was
American dream.
working right.
Was it the muted mic?
No, it just didn't register my mic as being a mic.
Nice.
Sounds about right.
But if it makes you feel better, Alphonse, I originally didn't want him to put on the ring. He just kind of did it. I told him it's a bad
That's how-
idea.
That's how it always goes. They just do shit.
Yeah.
But hey, I still haven't gotten a ring on.
Scientific
good boy.
curiosity.
I did get shocked a lot, though,
I must
like
cut off
that
my
you
fingers
put a
for
ring on
science.
Yes.
and stabbed.
I mean, this has always been a character trait of ours that never got to be explored because he always had to be in charge.
Mm-hmm. He's a little like, okay, you're sergeant now. God damn it.
I think it was after Nia. It was like, who's going to be in charge? And we just said, fuck it, Nia.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just like the smart people get screwed and we can't be irresponsible.
We can't be
That's 'cause
irresponsible.
we would be irresponsible.
I mean, Nia's
Don't have-
already
don't have-
irresponsible. I mean, they're in charge and still irresponsible.
Okay.
I'm very responsible. You should put me in charge.
Oh, sure, great, cool. I'm not that. Greg, in charge.
Actually, don't
Yeah.
do that. That's a fucking awful idea.
Too late. You already said it. Congratulations, leader.
Frog in charge. Frog in charge.
Mr.
I
Frog
thought
makes the choices now. You just put down a map and you just set him on the map, and whichever way he jumps is the way.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good
we
so
go.
No,
Okay,
it's
so-
like a it's like an Ouija board. However you fucking say it.
Ouija board.
Ouija board.
No, that's the Green Brother in fucking Super
No,
Mario
that's
Brothers.
Luigi.
Fuck off.
Ouija.
Oh, Waluigi board.
Ouija
Yeah.
board.
Yeah, that's the fucking
Yes.
board. Fuck off.
Yes.
Anyways, so it'll be like that, and we list out our options, and we put the frog down, whichever direction the frog jumps is what we should do.
Shenanigans.
The frog is saying to invade China, and so we went to
mean-
war.
I support it. The probably making choices so far for me.
All right.
They're pretty great.
Set the scene, guard. Where
So-
are we at? What currently?
I've been on a frog tangent. So you guys are currently the next day. The Humvee's all repaired. You got your belt going, and so far you're all ready to kind of get out of this town and continue on. Well, not where you're going. We're going to go after this, since you guys are now linked up into a singular unit of players. So is your current tally to just follow the Fableman, or is there some dissenting voices here in that particular plan?
What
I thought we were
my
gonna go hunt.
plan? Yeah, my
Go
plan
ahead.
is follow the Fey woman.
You
I
go
don't
for it.
care what anyone else does.
Okay.
I was planning on going north, but I do kind of want to hunt that Drake, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was an option because we needed the skin.
And you can have, like, organs to experiment with.
Yeah, there might
Oh,
be
skin.
there might be glands with glandular things to mix in.
Oh, so do you
Or
guys,
nodes and ducts.
those of you who are actual Veilrod auxiliaries, do any of you want to spend the time or moment to try and contact an actual military unit or military command structure, or y'all want to keep going this little Ghost Zero shit?
I think it'd probably be best to, until we can figure out who to trust, we shouldn't contact command.
Because the thing is,
I'll call someone
you
fucking-
guys would know that if command doesn't know where you are, or if you guys can't fake a good enough alter story of what actually happened, they can send you out fuel and stuff. They can send out supply points for you. So it's kind of a, they'll know where you are, and you gotta try and like convince them your whole other unit and not actually who you are, or you just go radio silent and continue on your way. It depends on how you guys want to manage the resources for both the vehicles.
Do we have any extra
Yeah.
uniforms?
Who's a good liar? Is the big question.
Me.
That
I'll do it.
probably be
Not-
Boyard. Do we have any extra uniforms for our 2 new recruits?
You have your spares you guys would have as well. So you guys would have basically 3 to 4 sets of uniforms if you guys took them with you, which you guys probably would have out of the apartment. So you guys probably give them your extra ones and hope they fit.
That'll
I
be
just
great,
I don't
I
think
think.
Declan's going to be able to find one to fit, unless we have
I have crafting.
Yeah.
I can adjust his beatings.
Okay.
You guys a little
Yeah,
like
Then
little.
if we're to, like,
I can just picture Arson like that fucking like around the wrist like needle pin holder shit, trying to stick into him and stuff on Declan's too long uniform.
because I mean, we could try to contact them and kind of moxie our way through it, kind of feel out the vibes, and if the vibes are bad, just like it was a prank. We're not real people, and then try again later.
It was a prank. It's a prank, bro.
We're not real Veil Riders. We just found this. We're messing with you. Haha.
Did that ledger give us any like unit names at all?
As in units that are collaborating with the whole movie
Yes.
scheme. Okay. No, because they wouldn't really have any unit names, and it'd be personnel names and names of those who they actually had contact with. A unit may be like just too broad, so I would say probably not.
Okay. Damn, so we can't impersonate them. Well, I think we'll do that later.
Okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
well, if we're
Let's
gonna
see
get
if we
this,
can just like meet a group and then just try to take their identities. Look around for their wallets,
take
steal
their
their
identities.
security card.
Body snatcher group.
gonna need some gas if we want to run this Humvee, though.
The party's first actual crime. Together as a
All right,
new
man, can
unit.
you patch me up a little bit? I got hurt experimenting.
So it'd be pretty safe to assume that she would patch you. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Probably all of you. All you should be full health as it is. So again, you're just gonna follow the Feywild, pretty much. You're gonna go try and hunt this thing.
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, and then I guess we're gonna head north to try to deal with Cassius in long term.
Over there in the Kindred.
Yeah, that's our long term plan. Our short term plan, I think, is go hunt the Drake.
Okay, got you. Okay, so you guys should have enough fuel. You guys should have enough fuel to reach the first refuge, and we'll see if there's any fuel there for you guys to get. If not, we'll figure something out. But
I thought the Drake was in Galahurley.
oh, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna go that way. Okay, so we
Yeah,
go
isn't
towards
there,
those
like, a
dragons.
juvenile Drake in there.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there's drakes in here, but the big ones are all up north. I wasn't sure. I for some reason thought
Yeah,
you
we
were
don't want to
gonna
do
hunt
a
the
big one yet. I
Okay.
don't think we're gonna do a big one yet.
Baby steps. Okay. All right. So we'll say you guys leave the Bitters, and you guys kind of head down the main road towards the Galley Hurley. And on your second day of driving along these beat to shit dirt roads, you guys come upon a kind of a smaller, kind of midway village. This is called the village of Haster. Haster is basically there's kind of their farming. It's not really a trade village, it's more just a main farming village that's happened to be by the main, trade road. But the one thing you guys do notice is that in Haster there is kind of like a big copper kettle type device. And it looks like a distillery, but you guys aren't quite sure. And you guys are pretty much knowing that there are people who are just making fuel kind of as a side gig, trying to make more money by selling it to all the producers. They're trying to get it ready for the Veil, because everyone assumes up north the Veil Riders will push north and start recruiting from them. So all kind of getting ready and building the infrastructure they may need when they actually arrive. And
Structure is nerd shit.
kind
Is
of.
this like bootleg fuel?
You can see
Like, that's not-
it's basically bootleg fuel that the village as a whole makes as like a side gig to make more money, you know, for farm equipment or whatever have you. But as you guys arrive, more or less, the dirt roads to Haster heading towards Galley Hurley are relatively worn in by a lot of, you know, wagon traveling. Why does wagon sound weird? Wagon travel going from in between the Bitters
Waggle.
and London. I know, like waggle. I try to. How's this word said? How do word? But so you guys gotta go so slow and crawl along that by the time you reach Haster, you do your taxes wrong. By the time you all reach Haster, you realize you don't have enough fuel to really make it towards Lunder, or really, you have enough fuel to maybe make it a day outside Lunder.
Hey, who wants to do bootleg fuel?
Better than no fuel.
Sounds like fun.
I mean, it could be
Let's do it.
very much worse than no fuel.
Yeah. Maybe fuel better than no fuel, I guess, in some situations.
As
If
long
this
as it
fuel
looks
make
like
your
it
engine
can.
blow up, probably better, not as good as no fuel.
But if we had no fuel and no one came to give us fuel,
Waggle travel.
That-
Yes, thank you, Cajun.
Can I test the quality of the fuel? Maybe?
You
Is
probably
there a
could.
way that
oh yeah, I want to do science on the fuel. That's a good
how do
idea.
I do
Alex.
that?
So as you guys are kind of pulling into the village of Haster, everyone's kind of, you know, eyeballing you because there's two horseless wagons pulling into town. But they suddenly realize, they kind of figure what's going on, and they'll kind of run out to go, oh, come greet the Veil Riders. So as all these kind of villagers who are currently in town kind of rush up to the Humvee, most of all, you see them all kind of pulling out these little small cards that look like kind of a paper pulp card. And as it's about 100 villagers here who are kind of pulling at these little cards and showing you, and they're showing you these little circles of the Veil Rider Auxiliary emblem. So they're all kind of pulling at these cards, showing you, oh, hey, look, our village is aligned with you, and they kind of pulling out they kind of always had them on them to kind of like show they weren't like a hostile village. They pull this little badge out and show the Veil Riders. So
I
as
flip the badge over to see if there's a insignia on the other side for the enemy.
no, so they're
Once he was
just
two-sided
one-sided.
badge, they just flip the one out for whoever's coming.
Like, hey, who is it? It's this guy. All right, flip it around. No, they were solidly in Veil Rider hands. I'll say that.
Oh,
much.
shit, you got the wrong one. Flip it.
What the fuck, Jerry? All right. So as they're kind of pulling these cards out, a village elder kind of strides around the big crowd, and he goes, "Welcome. We had no idea the Veil Riders would be arriving so soon. If we assume what you are. You are the Veil Riders."
Yes. We're heading up north. We heard there was a bit of a Drake problem around these parts, and we're hoping to get it cleared out for some of as part of a forward company.
Do you have gas here?
Well, to the second one, we do have fuel. It should be able to work. It's kind of like like a winter food gig. We're getting kind of worried because I'm actually quite glad the Veil Rider sent you, because we've had a real problem with the Drakes. And if you're here to help with the Drakes, you guys could help us out in more ways than one. If you guys are going out hunting, that is.
That we are.
Can I test the quality of the fuel?
Okay. Out of the way, nerd. Show me where your fuel is. All right. Ars, go ahead and give me a let's find out here. Probably using brain power. And
Does it be like pets?
yeah, it probably pets. So give me pets and brain power. So at your plus 17.
Yeah.
Fuel.
Hey, nice 20.
Roll a 3, still go to 20. Dump stat much. All right, so the fuel is not the purest stuff.
You both got 20s.
Yeah, he did. Yay! So both of you are kind of figuring out that the fuel, while rough, the engines will burn it.
Is it going to cause long-term damage?
It would need more refinement than what it is right now, but they don't really know how to really refine it any further. They send these big, mildly refined in batches to be sent off for further actual process. So this is definitely fuel that'll burn in the engines. It'll just it may cause short-term damage if you keep running it on such hot fuel.
Hot fuel, you say?
It'll work for the short term, but we should find something better.
Alright, what's it going to cost us?
Well, to be frank with you, we don't really need gold. Is there some way perhaps you could do us a favor and in payment for the fuel?
Sure.
So, due to all the other larger Drake activity up north around Kindred, all the soldiers gathering to fight the big ones, as they say, they've been requesting, more soldiers, requesting more meat, more grain, and we're honestly quite tapped. And even then, the cattle we had here who were saving were killed by the younger Drakes. And as you guys are going out into the woods, is there any way you can try and hunt something and bring it back to us so we can feed ourselves through the winter?
Sure.
That sounds like a plan.
You just looking for anything in particular, or
Well,
are you in the mood for drake meat?
Well, I mean, we could eat drake if we find a drake, but it's more of a... If you guys can find maybe some bushy-tailed deer out there,
Sure.
they're relatively large. I would say even 8 deer would be a huge boon to Haster.
Okay. Oh, quick thing. Do you have a sled we could hook up to one of our trucks? Might need it to bring a large amount of... if we do get those supplies, we might need it to haul it back here. You have anything of the sort?
A sledge.
Kind of like a trailer or something?
Yeah. Cajun shush. They do have kind of a trailer you can kind of hook up to not the Humvee, but the Jeep truck. It could probably hook up there. It'd be basically it's like a wagon extension, so it's a bit longer and it looks like kind of like a flatbed.
How much for that? I'll point to the flatbed.
He goes, a gold? We make them here. It's not really a big issue to have them.
Oh, deal. Hand him a gold.
Okay. So be sure to subtract that gold from your pot there. But yeah. So he kind of helps to get it hooked up on the Jeep. It's not a perfect fit, but he's got like a little box thing and kind of hook on around a little knob. You kind of tie it off, so it should work just fine. So my question is to you guys, if you're going to go out and try and hunt these deer or try and harvest some kind of deer or animal for the village of Haster,
No, we'll hunt the deer and then
Can we do both?
well, no, I'm saying, how do y'all want to do it? Do you guys want to go out in a group? You want to use your long guns? Do you want to use something else?
I think we'd want to hunt the drake first because any other hunting we do might just spook it.
Maybe.
And I don't think you want to go by yourself to hunt.
But I feel like if we're hunting the deer, what if that attracts the drakes? You know what I mean? I don't know
Yeah,
how
that's what I was
sensitive drakes
thinking,
are to smelling. But what if we shoot a deer and they smell the blood and that attracts a bunch of them, both small and big?
Yeah, I think we want to hunt the drakes first.
Okay.
Why not?
And while they prefer the deer, they said they would still eat the drake meat. So at least it feels like a more positive if we hunt and kill the drakes first, and then the deer are just non-existent. They still have something to eat. We still cleared the drakes for ingredients. Whereas if we hunt the deer and get jumped by the drakes, I mean, we might lose the deer anyways, and then we're trying to deal with the drakes.
Yeah, it's more like if we're hunting the deer, we might get caught off guard, and it's a lot easier when you are expecting a fight than trying to.
That
Yeah,
and maybe
a
the
fight
drakes are
blown on you.
eating the deer. So maybe if we clear the drakes, that will attract the wildlife back to the area because now they're not being prey.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm in
And
favor of hunting the drakes.
okay.
As am I.
Do you guys want to take the vehicles or go by foot?
I think we'll take the vehicles to like the forest edge, and then probably stash them, and then try to walk in.
Okay.
Like get part of the way there and then go on foot to try to get the jump on the drakes.
Okay. About how outside of town? How far outside of town do you go? That was a hard sentence. How far outside of town do you go hunt? Yeah, there we go.
But looking at this map, can you like draw some stuff for me, Guard?
What do you mean?
Okay, so where on this map are we in the city? Are we in Lunder or?
So you're right here.
Okay, so we're right there.
Yeah.
And now, roughly, where do the drakes reside? If you could just do
Uh,
like a rough, like this area, not precision. Okay, so they're all throughout this forest.
yeah.
I'd say this is like that edge is probably where we're gonna want to have our car stowed.
Just a little bit easy for us to get back to because then we can like kind of do like little probing missions, like go out, see what we find, and not stray too far away.
Yeah,
No drawing is safe on the map with players, I swear.
I think that's still safe for work. It looks like a mushroom or a cave.
Jesus. Okay. So how far outside town are you guys gonna go?
Somewhere in this blue.
2 tiles.
The blue area.
I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
like edge of the blue.
Okay. So
Dude, are young drakes still able to breathe fire, or do they not do that?
then don't know.
Okay, so fire, people getting burned is not an issue. Mostly just lacerated.
Well, you see,
All right, I'm gonna hand Nia a potion,
which kind?
or my endurance potion.
Okay.
You have -1 fatigue for a potion, Nia.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll use the Fableman's token as your party marker. So,
oh no!
chat. What?
I wanted to double check my satyr thing before we went out hunting, and it's like, oh, I can't kill. It's not I can't kill a living creature like the other races. I'm assuming it's any living creature, correct?
No, it's
Well,
actually.
I'm not expecting you to.
So this doesn't really count for that. It's more like against other humanoids, not really beasts.
Okay, because it says cannot kill a living creature. I'm like, oh damn, am I not gonna be able to help a lot?
Oh, so I'll go ahead and change that later. Should be any humanoid creature. They're not.
No, Nia stepped on a bug. No.
I've crushed a ladybug. I'm going to satyr hell.
Right?
All right, so they're about out there.
You would have to like personify when the people say like, oh, he would never hurt a fly. You would literally have to personify that.
Yeah.
God damn mosquitoes. Uh-oh.
No, my magic.
I'm some kind of brutish assassin now. No, damn you, mosquito. All right. So as you guys are
That
kind
would be an interesting thing. The ultimate pacifist.
yeah, you get like negative karma.
Emotional damage.
Thank you, chat. Jesus. God, my head. Okay. So you guys kind of go out into this area of the woods. It's not too thickly wooded. It's more or less where the real deep woods start to begin. And you kind of park your vehicles, the truck and the Humvee side by side. There is kind of like a camo netting inside the Humvee for kind of spreading around the vehicles, Do you guys want to use that, or can I just leave them as is?
I don't want people just. Do they have key? Is a key base for ours?
The Jeep is, but not the Humvee.
I'll do camo netting for both of them, I guess.
Okay. All right, and everyone's going off on this little hunting trip, yeah?
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have a choice?
We'll be more passive. I'll be doing a lot of foraging just to try to make stuff to help us while on the hunt. You know what I mean?
I'm
Mhm.
gonna go with Nia to make sure that Nia doesn't start grabbing.
Yes,
random
please
shit.
please don't leave me alone. It's gonna be like the biggest Drake comes and swoops me away to the mountains. Like, bye, guys.
Bye. Have a
within
great time.
eyesight. Everyone within eyesight is what I do.
No, all I can think of is that imagery. It's just like the fish.
Yeah.
Takes you-
I can
and
show
then
you the
see.
world. Yeah.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
All right. Why is there an evil Drake in the chat? What the hell's up with that, Remnants?
Ooh.
All right. Like a
Because
negative
it's a play
Drake.
on it's a play
Is
it's a
it
play on the name Drake,
negative?
like the dragon things we're hunting.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm tracking.
We have to stop the evil Drakes.
Yeah, I got you. So all of you head out. The vehicles are all stowed away. Do you get? Yeah, there's a fish image. What all weapons do you guys take? Do you take all your long arms more or less? You have words are hard tonight. You leave the 50 cal on the Humvee? Are y'all taking that with you? What are y'all doing exactly?
Is any one of us good with the 50 cal?
What, 50? No.
Any of our Goliaths should be.
What kind of?
Not.
Oh, okay. That.
One
Oh, we don't have Crusader. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
it's just sunny.
I do
good.
have orc recurve bowls if y'all want to use those. They're actually kind of strong, kind of ridiculous.
I mean, it'll make a good backup for sure.
Oh.
I mean, if one of
Plan
us
on
gets a
using
gun
the
jam, just grab a bow and just.
Gray could actually fix that for us.
I can fix that as well.
Oh, I thought Gray. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Well, I mean, if you got a Drake barreling down on you and your gun jams, just fucking drop it on
Is
its
Gray a
sling,
technician?
Just pull out your sharp stick and just give it a poke, man.
right?
Oh, yeah, bro. Just poke it.
Just yeah, bro. Just poke it, bro. Bro, just poke it, bro.
It's just that easy. Just poke it, bro.
Just poke it, bro.
Yeah, I think Gray should probably partner up with Nia since he has the helping hand stuff.
Lord
Okay.
knows I need it.
So more or less, just your basic long arms in.
Yeah, nothing too heavy.
My martial arts of
Oh,
grenades. Thank you very much.
I am gonna bring the lance.
The lance.
Lance.
Like a lance, like an actual lance.
The lance from God, what are the Knolls?
Oh,
That was
The
Yeah.
armor breaker
the
lance.
armor
Good
breaker
timing.
lance.
Just like, are we just like other stuff? What would they have left when they join?
I couldn't tell you. Let's see.
All I've got
definite-
on me is my sniper.
Take a bow then.
I mean, but sure, if you want to shoot the RPG, that's your thing.
Yeah, Drake's count as armor, right?
What, like Drake hide?
Yeah, but
Ooh,
I
that
don't
sounds fun. I want to try that.
are their eyes armored?
Yeah, probably.
What?
You bring my standard setup of disarmers.
Why
and
not?
whatnot.
Why not?
Alright,
Yeah, let's just
Bring a
roll
bow.
that their eyes are
I'll
armored.
bring a bow as well as my sniper.
These Drakes are OP, man. They just have armor on their eyes and shit. It's awful.
I have my E tool and I have my goods.
Your what?
My E tool. Remember?
No, you said your Guinness after that.
No, my goods.
Oh, you're
My party
okay.
favors.
Gotcha.
Declan, you have 30 arrows with that bow.
Okay, thank you.
Alright,
Yeah.
What is that called again?
What did I miss?
Orc Rico curveball?
Someone got shot. It's very sad.
Okay.
Damn.
Someone's getting shot. It's very sad. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said someone's getting shot. Greatest came back and said what I missed. I said
Oh,
someone's
got
getting
you.
shot. It's very sad.
Nice.
Much sad. Mucho sadness.
Here, I'll pull up the stats for that thing. So I can...
Yeah, I have literally no marksmanship or ballistics, so
Let's see. Set up
I am pure melee.
I am pure marksmanship. So
I have a little bit of both if I remember. Plus, I have the AR-10, so I get the bonus to aim shots and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I'm planning on stabbing it in its weak spot.
Just stab it in its butthole.
That's pretty much what it was, according to Guard.
More or less, yeah. I mean,
I mean,
not.
that's how I played Monster Hunter.
We need the elastic leather, huh? You know, the elastic leather. Trying to fix this fucking token. Okay.
Curious to see how resistant or susceptible they're going to be to some of the magics.
Am I just missing something here? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, one
I
second.
wonder if I could use. I wonder if I could use flare to. You know how like when you use a laser pointer on a cat. I wonder if I cast
There.
flare, that orb of light. It feel like chase the orb of light.
What, the dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to like a cat?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how smart they are. They could be very instinctual. They could see movement of this floating ball of light and be like, "I want to get it."
That'd be kind of funny to do, though, wouldn't it?
is there any difference between the recurve and the orc recurve?
The orcs,
Oh!
they should be different, I think. There's something about them. It should be in the actual weapon unit profile on the compendium.
Who
Yeah,
wants
I'm
to be
looking at
bait?
bows and I only see recurve. I don't see orc.
I'll be
That's why I
bait.
was-
Before we do anything, can you like slap on a conjured bulwark to me, or like a what's the other one? Like a
I can do that.
infused
Yeah.
armor.
I'm sure I could, but
Yeah.
I want to tell you my idea, right? I'm going to use the top of the map by First Refuge to draw what I'm going to do. So I can do snare that covers a 5-foot area. So, like, imagine you're the X, and then I make all this stuff snares. So then, depending on how big the Drake is, when it comes to get you, it could get hit by multiple snares, and then we beat it up.
All right. Do any of you have armor?
Yes, I can
Okay,
infuse armor.
yeah. Yeah, I need it. I'm gonna want an infused armor, because I'm probably gonna be our tank, quote unquote.
Oh, I did take one in armor, so I think I can give you the bulwark too.
Well, there's
Oh,
conjured bulwark, and then there's infused armor. I think both would be nice, but conjured bulwark only lasts a minute. But it's
Oh,
more HP, if that makes sense.
yeah, you have to invest a lot more for a conjured bulwark. That's better for
But it
if
could potentially have up to 48, so that'd
Yeah,
be a lot.
that's better for if we're actually in the midst of combat, though. So
Yeah.
you have 16 HP, temp HP from infused armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and this fucking token's all fucked up.
What token?
Oh, one of the monster tokens is all jacked up. I can't remember how to fix it. Just give me a second.
I need to have a note of like temp HP.
Yeah, I need to figure out a way to get like a little temp HP tracker. I think there's one on the actual token itself.
Yeah, but it's not part of the character sheet.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, I might be able to ice tomb it as well.
Should be.
Yeah, I can do infused armor as well. I do have the 1 point needed.
Ars, do you have the bow on your character sheet, like as
No.
a weapon?
No,
Can
I've
you
never been able to use it, so I never bothered putting it on my sheet. But
Can you stack buffs, Guard?
What's up?
If two people cast infused armor on the same person, they do stack, right?
Uh,
Because it's two different iterations from two different people.
I would assume so. Yes.
You're game, bro.
Well, I'm just trying to think. Like, would it really be impossible to do that? It'd be kind of weird, but I don't see why why it wouldn't be allowed.
Because I mean, it's magical armor, so it would just be like an onion, have layers.
Yeah, I suppose it would stack.
Ogres are like onions.
They have layers.
I do believe the damage for the orc recurve bows was 1d8 times 8, and it had a bleed effect, I believe.
Yeah, there's something different about them, but I just can't remember what it was.
Was it they used brawn instead of like a cunning for like bonus damage?
Hmm. Oh, I gotta do a new
Right,
template real quick.
Yeah, they don't use
They don't use ballistics.
Oops. I believe bows do use ballistics, don't they?
They do.
I'm pretty certain they do.
For some reason, I thought that I'm too used to melee weapons where they add like cunning to damage.
Mm-hmm. Your template.
Oh, but I don't know if you set off yet, but is there any like local hunters I can ask for like tips about drake hunting?
Yeah, I should ask you about. So
I
say
don't think there's a lot of people who hunt drake.
yeah, so say before you leave, you do kind of ask around, but like you pointed out, no one really around here hunts drakes for a living. They're more like basic game hunters, deer, wild boar, that kind of thing. The dragons are a bit outside their template. Do what?
Like, are there even like stories, just things to kind of go off, or just like keep in the back of your brain?
There's a weak spot in the back, or below the back.
Damn
Yeah, the butthole. That's about it.
It's a weak spot for everybody.
The recurve bow ammo, according to the compendium, has a maximum of 20 for holding.
What do you mean?
When I pulled in the recurve bow ammo, it says maximum of 20.
Oh, on that. Okay. Maximum of 20, really?
Pull it in again.
What?
There shouldn't be a.
Is it like maximum of?
I'm just saying because R said he handed me 30. I'm like,
Yes.
So probably on you at one time, like in a quiver, I would assume be 20. I'm not sure why it's maxing at 20 though, but I'll try.
I can set it to 30. But...
Yeah. Just set to 30. That's fine. If you're able to change it, just go ahead and change it. There's no big deal.
If we're doing preset if we
Yeah.
leave,
Okay.
would it be possible to get some spare gas and rags, make some arrows, flame arrows, just change them up? Pretty simple.
That shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't really take any real big skill checks either. You're just attaching, basically, I guess, pitch-soaked arrows, oil-soaked arrows, arrow wrappings on the arrowhead.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too hard to do. How many are you trying to make?
How many? Whatever. How many? I'll make 5 for Declan.
Wait,
I can't
what
choose.
was that?
I'm making it for Declan.
Making what?
Some oil
He's making
arrows.
like fire arrows for you.
Making
I
pancakes.
assume you have to spend like an AP to light them.
Yeah, I would say so. That's one of those things where it's got to be a fluid AP, and I'm pretty sure one should be just fine, just lighting it.
Yeah. Or you can try to do something weird and shut it down.
Assume you don't want to like carry lit arrows with you the entire time.
Yeah, I would say it'd probably be a bit of a taxing thing to do, really. Hauling around 20 burning arrows constantly.
But it would be a feat of badassery, though.
It would,
Well,
yeah. If you can pull it off, that's the thing. So, you want how many burning arrows? Like 4 or 5? A whole quiver?
How many do you want, Declan? You want a whole kill river or just 5?
Uh,
Gotta get
I'll
the
take
full
10.
maximum damage potential. Okay,
10.
10.
Do that.
I'll make 10 for him.
Okay. Yeah, that's no big deal. It'll cost you about 10 silver ingredients. That's about it.
Okay. Is this like D&D conversion rates? But do I have silver? Let me check my pockets real quick.
Conversion rates. I've got 6 nickels.
No, like
Emotional damage.
Cajun,
10 silver
why?
should be like 1 gold.
Why, man? Jeez. Okay. Where'd that go? There
I'll
it
just
is.
give her 1 gold coin and say that's the price I paid
Okay.
for it.
That's throw that. What did I do? Oh, come on. It's fine. I'll do this. Jesus. I'm gonna roll tonight. Yeah, but that's a gold's fine. That'll get you like 20 of these flaming arrows done. No problem.
There you go, Declan. You got 20 now.
Thank you.
That's what I
Nice.
thought.
Hang on, if they're flaming arrows though, wouldn't they be completely ineffective against the dragon?
Mm. Every bit helps. We don't know it's fire resistant, or it didn't hurt that yet. Or immune to fire.
Probably
Fire-
just has like
fire
resistance
bad.
or something.
Yeah, most it could be just fire.
I mean, most things don't react well to being set on fire,
Most normal
especially
things,
when they're
yeah.
used to setting other things on fire.
You're-
Feels weird being set on fire yourself.
You're just describing Sunny's all you're doing.
Yeah, Sunny.
Okay. So,
I don't know how resilient the dragon's biology is making shit arrows.
there's really no real science on dragons. But is any other pre-hunt stuff you guys want to do?
I mean,
Oh, was Nia
I
gonna
would-
do her round of
I
infused
get a lot of
armor?
smoke.
Yeah, I'll hit you up with some infused armor.
I'm gonna go smoke.
Now, can I take notes about the drakes? Like, as we're able to like successfully hunt them, can I just like write hastily scribbled notes for people in the future to go along with the notes about that?
Sure, I don't see why not.
We go on Dragon Hunter's Guard.
I mean, maybe we'll see. All right, so you guys head out on trail in your little group.
bum, ba, bum.
So basically, do y'all do like a combat patrol, or do you guys go out and camp? Like, because basically your vehicles, you're by the forest edge. How do you guys want to do these big runs to go try and find a drake?
I think we will set up a camp if it takes long enough. But I think the idea is to go in like a patrol, like as a group.
Out of curiosity, do y'all have any radios?
They're on the car, I think.
Yeah, they would have basic pocket poppers.
Okay.
Wait, we have walkie-talkies?
Yeah, well, due to the
Yeah.
Humvee, you guys would have walkie-talkies in it. Walkie-talkies. Like little Kmart brand walkie-talkies, still in packaging, vintage.
Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I vibe with it.
Big orange button.
I know, right? Yeah. All right. So you guys kind of make your camp, and on one of the mornings, all you head out. As you guys are kind of walking along the grass, trying, kind of scouting out this first day. The Fableman is just kind of strolling along, kind of like hands behind her back, kind of enjoying being in, a not dungeon again. She's out in this grassland. She's having a pretty good jolly time of it all. Let's see here. Okie dokie.
I'm scared.
Activate.
The counter.
That was a pretty PogChamp fucking 20, not gonna lie, bruh.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you probably want to go ahead and roll your infused armor for me.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Relax. Alright. You guys are so worried, man. Let's see, War Crime Boys. We'll put you guys along this trail right here.
Nia?
Gray,
I'm looking for a have a little
Sunny, Nia, and then we have Ars and Declan. There you are. All right. Do 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 do. You guys can't see the map, correct?
I can see it.
Okay, good.
It's
I
a
got-
1d20 plus 4 for you, Nia.
What'd you say?
It's 1d20 plus 4 for infused armor.
I'm slow today. There you go.
Seems a
So
little-
18 plus 16, so that's going to be 34 extra HP.
Woo!
Dang.
Okay. So you guys kind of hit this little clearing in the woods. Definitely full fall time swing tree stuff going on here. You know, crispy golds and browns and reds and yellows. All the trees are changing colors. And it's been a pretty nice little nature walk. For the first time in a long time, you're not being shot at or being chased by something, so it's quite nice. You're just kind of walking along the little what are they called? Fuck.
Nature roots.
Not
Gross nature.
it's not nature route, something else. Anyway, but yeah, so y'all arrived there on this little nature route made by all, you know, the local animals come here to graze. And yeah, so you guys are here. So go ahead and move kind of a little bit at a time on how you guys come to this clearing here. I put down that Faye as well.
I think Boyard would probably be leading the front.
Oh, I'm not.
I would be
no,
trying to stealth it up a little bit.
I'm going this direction.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm gonna be
right by
like
her side.
edging like towards the edge of the trees, trying to keep
Okay.
it stealthy.
So as you guys kind of come towards the opening here, I'll move you guys up here. It's a very pleasant kind of a, you know, just a large clearing. You don't really smell anything like dead, like a dragon would smell or a drake would smell with, you know, rolling in dead shit. It just smells like these odd little blue flowers on the ground. Now, in this huge clearing, there are little patches of these blue flowers, and it kind of smells in an analog to like cotton candy. So it's just like this kind of sweet smell all along the
flowers.
the fucking clearing here.
I want to pick them. Apparently, Gray wants to eat them.
Girls to eat them? What? Oh, you know what, Gray? Fuck it. Roll eat the flower.
Okay. Do I get any bonuses?
No, just a flat D20. 3.
Damn.
Yeah, the flowers don't really taste that great. Gray.
Damn.
I mean, it tastes pretty pungent, but not great.
Am I able to
Doesn't
tell if these are like
actually taste
medicinal
like
flowers or anything? Like any like magical herbs or anything?
These ones here.
The blue ones.
Yeah.
You said that smell like cotton candy.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll me a cooking and brewing and brain power. Go to my notes real quick. All right. So what you
While
roll.
he's doing that, can I roll to like just scour for ingredients to include the flowers?
Sure. Go right ahead. For you.
Pets and brain power, right?
Well, foraging. Well, if you go,
Because I remember that's what you made me use last time when I was picking stuff up outside.
Well, that's right. You're not really
Yeah.
foraging. You're just kind of picking herbs, ain't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll go do that roll. Sounds fine. Okay. So Boyard, you would know from the flowers and the smell, like oh, these are these are ramelettes, and ramelettes are the top. Well, these are the little blue things are the top flowering part of this kind of tuber plant, but it's a flowering tuber. So down below this thick stalk that smells like cotton candy is a rather sweet purple sweet potato kind of thing.
Do the flowers have any medical purpose?
No,
find out.
mostly just smelling nice, and that's all you guys really know is them smelling nice. There's no telling what you guys could find out by fucking with them. You know, just at the current time, they just smell good.
Can I pick a bunch of them to mess with later?
We
Sure.
can do that on our way out. And it's sneaky, all the way over to here.
Clip
I
clop,
was
clip
about
clop,
to ask
clip
if I
clop,
could
clip
roll
clop.
for perception.
I
Sure.
got my sneaking shoes on,
Sure.
guard bro.
Sure, go ahead. 16. I guess I'll move them here. 16. You think you see movement over this direction.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go sneakies too, but in this direction.
Okay.
Can I roll perp?
Can you what?
Can I roll perp?
Roll perp? Halt there.
Perpin.
Halt there. Halt there. Oh, herping. Oh, looking for fucking reptiles and shit?
Oh no, I actually say perp perception, but yeah.
I was hearing herping. I'm like,
I meant to
herping?
Yeah, but I totally meant to grab a salmon for leaving town, but he just left, so I didn't worry. I wasn't going to be worried about that. And I was eating, so
My man said herping. I was like, you going snake fighting? Okay, fuck it. Let's do this shit. Okay.
I'm down for it.
All right. So you're perceptioning.
Nah, I'm like snake fighting. I like that idea more.
Okay. What would you roll for a herping roll? Let's see here. Not some machine guns, that's for sure. Give me perception and cunning.
I DACA for snakes. Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Never realized we could throw cunning on that.
Well, I have 0 cunning, so this is perfectly fine.
What time of the day is it? This is important. Oh, okay.
I got a 10.
You haven't found any real reptiles or amphibians yet. You're kind of poking around as the rest of the party's kind of doing their own thing. You're like, herping. You're kind of looking for something cool to bring back to the village, maybe. Footprints? There are deer prints. Yeah. Okay, so Boyard and Declan, where you guys are, give me both perception checks using your cunning. Okay. Okay, fellas, calm down. All right. So as you two are kind of up here, you see a small herd of bushy-tailed deer or brushy-tailed deer. And brushy tails are a kind of like a very large mule-type deer, but their tails are very bushy, like a chinchilla, really, but not nearly as soft. Just big bushy deer tails. Great.
It's meat.
You guys up here. So you're herping around here.
No deer.
We don't notice any drakes, just the deer.
Just a deer.
Do I see any tracks or?
What do you mean? You see deer? You just find more like drake tracks. You mean?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, no drake tracks.
Probably because they
Okay.
fly.
Hey, they live underground.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
And a sneak.
They live underground. Okay, so they're gonna kind of drift this way. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go in initiative order on this, that we can have everything be in order. Let's see.
We got initiatives.
We'll figure actions and all that. Okay, so Boyard, what do you do?
I'm gonna sneak up, all stealthy like, using 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
20.
35. Alright, sorry, 30, 35, 40.
Nia.
Hey, climb this tree.
Eh.
Everyone just hold still for a
And,
second, okay? How's that sound?
And I think I'm going to end my turn there. I'm going to try to stealth up, like get stealth, or like try to hide myself
Okay.
from the deer.
Go and give me a stealth check then, using your cunning. So if you just cut it, then
What?
yeah, you're fine. The Fae is going to let's see what the Fae thinks. The Fae is like, man, this guy's having fun. She's gonna kind of run over here and start kind of poking around with Sunny, trying to find like amphibians and reptiles. Like she's just watching you kind of go to work, and she's kind of like watching what you're doing. She's watching this over here, pretty much. Nia, you're up.
Can I climb the tree that I'm by?
Sure. Can you mark it?
Trying to.
There you go.
This
okay.
one.
Yeah. That should be an issue. Let's see. How tall is that tree?
I want to sit on a good branch.
Okay.
And then chill out.
Okay. Declan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move under this tree here.
This tree? That's a nice tree.
Dang it.
Where my simps at?
Hey, yo, where my simps at?
All right. I know they're following soon. I just blurred out loud because I have no thought control.
So Declan, you go there, and then what else?
That's my max range, so I'm just gonna sit and hide.
Okay. Gray, what are you doing?
I'm currently sitting at my computer playing a tabletop game.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh shit! It's meta tabletop.
Ours just said, "Wow." Wow.
I'm also going to do the sneak. We don't want the bushy boys to detect us. 'Cause
Okay.
that'd be bad.
Should I even... Just give me a cunning check to see how you do. Oh,
14.
14. Yeah, you're fine. You're not so loud. Sonny, are you still herping?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna move closer to that boulder rock over here.
Okay.
Because
About there.
see, because snakes have to hide under rocks and damp places.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Killjoy.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Give me a cunning check.
Yes. For full clarity, I'm a Goliath. I'm not going to try to sneak and hunt. I'm just going to wait something bad happens and run over. So I'm going to have fun as I wait.
Don't Goliaths get disadvantage on sneak checks?
That's why he's not sneaking. He's like, I'm just gonna move as normally.
Yeah, I never once said I was sneaking. I'm just moving. Yeah, I wrote lower. But I'm still looking.
Hold on, I'm making a snake up real quick. Okay.
I gestured towards a Fey lady to with hand motions, we do see anything wiggling around, tap my shoulder.
Well, we'll see.
I do a whole eyes, hand, just doing a little wiggle motion. Tap me.
Okay. So as you kind of lift this boulder up, she kind of leans in, and she kind of points at. It's kind of like it's got a lot of earth on this boulder, so it's kind of a grayish, tannish color. And she kind of points to this thing kind of coiled up on a part of the kind of the area under the rock. And Sonny, you look down to see this rather smallish snake compared to a Goliath. It's silver, kind of like a dark dusky silver scale color, and it's got these thick yellow bands running it down the snake. So like racing stripes down the snake.
Okay. Can I try to? Okay, I want to just fish my pocket real quick and see if I can pull out some little dead crickets. My pocket spot, so I can take the snake with it.
Okay. So, as you're kind of digging your pockets for the crickets, the snake kind of coils up and it's staring at Sunny almost kind of in an intent, kind of creepy way, as if the snake kind of knows maybe a bit more than most normal snakes in terms of intelligence.
You might, Mr. Frog, buddy.
Thank you, Alphonse.
Wow.
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 Fucking killjoy. Wow.
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 Yeah, I'm getting the same padded, derpy, sunny smile that looks like the face you could trust. The face of a guy you could trust your kids with, potentially.
I see. So let's see. Do a coin flip here. /R1D2. Do. Okay.
Oh shit!
So this snake, as you're kind of fishing out and kind of dropping crickets onto it, the snake kind of lashes out at the crickets, and as it kind of moves and strikes forward, you see that under it is a clutch of eggs.
Oh dang it! It's a mommy snake. I can't take care of it. I can't adopt this. Oh well. As long as she's spared, I guess. Oh well. I'll leave you alone, mommy snake. You enjoy those crickets.
Bushy-tailed deer. What these goddamn deer? Okay. So they're gonna kind of move this way as well. Here.
Oh, stop fucking running away. Head the opposite direction.
You fucking head-ass deer.
It's supposed to head this way so we can kill
Fucking deer.
So what'd you guys do for D&D night? We played Redneck Alabama Simulator 3000. Ars, you're up.
I feel like we could probably take out a couple of the deer from here if we shoot at the same time.
Ours is going to turn to where the Fey Lady is with Sunny doing whatever the fuck they're doing. Sigh to himself and walk over there.
So as you walk over there, you see that Sunny is still flinging crickets at this little snake, and you know what kind of snake this is, just knowing your base fucking brain power and attributes, and you being a southern elf, you know that this snake is called a MILF.
Whoa! Ayo!
Mind you, it's
Wonder if
M-I-L.
kids already.
Mind you, it's M-I-L-P-H, but you know.
He's gonna walk back, standing slightly behind the Fey woman, and say, "That's a MILF snake."
So she goes. I know it might bite him, and she's like watching with like intent on what's gonna happen between Sunny and the snake.
I get a snicker when I hear the name.
Do you
I'm
want,
spawning with.
do you want it to bite him?
Well, I don't know. I just want to see. I just want to see what would happen. You know, like how fast would he die?
Nah, I see. I suppose.
So Sunny, all you hear behind. Yeah, so Sunny, all you hear behind you is basically like fucking face speak. You have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Then he's just gonna sit there and watch. That's my turn.
So
After-
Fusela got the joke though. Man, I love frogs and snakes. MILF.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Han posted that shirt actually to me earlier.
Yeah.
He was like, "This thing is Sunny would wear." I'm like, "Yeah, I probably would." It was like Dilf and like Gilf. And I was like, and it was pictures of frogs.
Damn, I
was
love
like, yeah, so I'd
frogs.
probably wear
Yeah.
that.
And Ars, I'm sorry, you're gonna say something before I cut you off.
Oh no, I was just saying. I end my turn watching to see if he'll get bit.
Okay, Boyard, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna sneaky by over to here.
Excuse me.
Sneak on over to here. Spend 2 AP.
I'm just trying to picture the centaur trying to be sneaky through the tall grass in a fucking clearing. Give
Spend
me
1
a.
more AP.
Well, yeah,
ahead.
that's fine. Go give me a stealth check. Unless you're, yeah.
Good luck, jeez.
So what do those boots do again? I forget. They're
They're just shoes, from what you said.
yeah. So
But like nice shoes for centaurs.
let's have the deer do a. They're fucking deer. It's just... Okay, so as you're kind of cruising across the this little patch here to the tree, one of the deer kind of looks up and kind of looks at you, but your front half passes just past the tree bit, So they see horse bit and go, "Oh, it's a horse." And he kind of goes back to fucking grazing.
Perfect. I'm gonna sneak on by past the tree.
Are you gonna melee the fucking deer?
You bet I am.
Jesus
Well,
Christ!
Don't do it until at least some other people are in position.
They go later on in initiative. It'll be fine.
I can't. I
stabbed
did
the
not
deer.
realize what you what? You sap the deer?
I stabbed the deer.
Oh, stab the deer. Oh.
Is he trying to silent take down the deer?
Yep.
So are you trying
Cover
to?
the mouth and it's like,
So,
shush.
so you're trying to assassinate the deer?
Yes.
What the fuck? Would you even roll for that?
There's a sick
I have
animation
a
player.
kitchen knife. I'll just stab it in the throat and cover his face.
Shh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shh. Shh. This little deer noise. Give me
Cover it right in the jugular.
give me
Yeah.
give me cunning and cooking and brewing just to see what the fuck happens here.
Oh, not just regular knife stab.
Well, yeah. I go do a knife stab. So do your damage for your stab, and then give me a cunning check, and I'll try and figure out what the hell happens here because I did not picture in my head someone trying to go up and melee a deer, so it wasn't really yeah, you hit, to say the least. Okay, 9. So, and then give me a cunning check. So, Izamir, Boyard's a palfrey centaur, so that's actually quite light. They're very fine-boned, too. So, you in your head, you saw more Steven Seagal type of action going on, where you slit the deer's throat.
Yeah, this is my first. This is my first attack, so I get advantage. So I get a double damage, right?
Yeah, so it'd be
chef.
well. I'm saying you do stab it and you do kill it. That's a given. But as you go like put your mouth over the deer's nose and mouth so it can't make noise, you kind of fudge it and pull the deer's mouth open, and it goes as blood's pouring out of his fucking neck artery and shit. And all the deer go shit and like look towards Boyard, and his deer's like like fucking neck all ripped open and shit. It was
Fuck.
not the cleanest kill.
You
Okay,
all have
then
a
I'm gonna
limited
spend
time before
one more AP and head over to this deer.
This man's a wild animal. Just pouncing on deer.
I will assassinate these deer. And that's a hit still, yeah. The chef's like, you don't understand. I like my meat very, very fresh. Puts on fucking real tree camo and a fucking butcher's knife. Jesus. I didn't see this going. So is this going to be another like silent kill, or are you going to try and just fucking blow her open?
Do they look like they noticed me?
Yeah, they've kind of noticed you,
I'll look over.
Boyard.
You
Then,
now stink of the
silence
blood of your
outside,
dead
out the
friend.
window. Guard.
You know,
Silent.
stealth. It counts as stealth if there's nobody around to discover what you did. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, Jesus Christ. So you kill this deer as well. You just goes as it just because you know the fastest way to bleed is by the neck artery. You just slice that bitch open, and the deer like, what the fuck, you know? So I'll give you one more action before you're out of time.
What a way to go.
2 more AP and I stab this deer.
Jesus
Man's on a killing
Christ!
spree.
This
He
ma-
is
killing
knife
spree,
in
deer-tality, deer-tastic.
Killing spree.
Give
I
me
don't imagine like
30. You know what? You know he's dead. He's probably dead. All right,
I'm not wasting my time with this.
let's go ahead and just make
Even
that.
on a 1, it's 8 damage.
I know. Which you roll a 1. That's funny. So yeah, you kind of sneak up and you kind of sprint around like Naruto slicing these deer open in a big semicircle. The deer are now very aware of who, what, when, where's going on. Now I have 3 deer here. So the first deer, okay, second deer,
They man up and attack
Okay,
Boyard.
third deer.
Ganging up on him
okay.
while yelling, "Fight back! Fight back.
The Fable one kind of looks over her shoulder towards that in the distance. She kind of goes, ah. And she's kind of creeping up on Sunny, trying to see like what this Goliath is doing. That's she's just chilling.
You don't get it. I'm herding the deer towards our kill box.
That's all her. Nia, what do you do?
I'm gonna take a few aim shots and try to take down some of the deer
Okay.
from my
Aim for
tree
the
hidey
kneecaps.
hole. So I guess I'll go for this one first.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, that's well within range.
Using your
They are.
AR. Okay, yeah, got you. AR-10.
Yeah.
Wow.
My AR der rifle.
Mingard, did you expect me to shoot my gun to hunt?
I honestly thought you would. I thought you would follow normal hunting protocol and just shoot your deer,
It's
not
a flat D20 for me, guard.
you 360 no scoped fucking 3 deer with a fucking butcher knife. Like, what's wrong with you? I'll make it a stealth. I'll make it a stealthy kill.
He's a very professional chef.
But not the best assassin, obviously.
Skill issue.
Well, yeah, he's a chef, not an assassin.
Skill issue.
Could have. I mean, to be fair, we were all built to be very loud. We didn't really build to be ninjas.
I mean, I'm kind of built to be sneaky.
All right,
but
Nia,
I
just
don't
roll.
have any points of stealth.
Just roll your shots whenever. It's a
Yeah,
relatively.
aim shot and ballistic, right?
Yeah,
shoot their kneecaps, make them bleed.
that's a hit.
Nice.
Alright.
Now click your damage right there
Do it
to
again.
roll automatically.
Where? I don't see it.
So see versus
On
like
damage.
like range MOUs damage. They just click it, it'll roll it for you.
Like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Okay. So you do this pew, and this deer is staring in horror at like this assassin running around and like Assassin's Creeding the other deer, but he gets shot right through the skull and he's just down. Not surprised, he's dead.
the meat
Alright.
token was okay.
I guess I'll move on to the next one to the
Oh,
north of
Guard,
it.
for some reason, Nia's AR is using cooking.
Huh? Oh.
Shouldn't.
Like yeah, it's using cooking as a modifier for
Oh.
some reason.
Oh, you know, it might have been a meal in the past.
Well, no,
Oh, hey,
no.
roll-
You were you had it turned on, and it works for grit, but it shouldn't be working for that. I don't know why it says shit. Well, it says +1 there. Hold on.
Boyard, what
Yeah,
you
for,
need to do?
for hitting.
Boyard,
No, it says
what
+1
you
for
need to
chef
do
cooking. That shouldn't be.
with
Yeah,
the
no, I
next
was like
one-
adding up to the strike modifier for some reason.
I turned it off now, though.
Boyard,
I didn't even know it was on.
Anyway. Oh, Greg, go ahead.
Hold on.
with the next one, what you need to do is you need to activate blade mode, and then you need to like slice it up into as many
You put on a
pieces as
fedora.
you can.
You turn on anime mode.
No, I'm talking about Revengeance. I don't care about.
Yeah, I
the
know,
shit
but
you're
that's still
talking
an-
about.
It's still anime though, and that's still a little
No,
bit
it's a
bigger
fucking
trope.
game, nerd.
It's an anime game made by an Asian man. I know this Kiyoshi Yamagumi.
You activated my
Oh.
trap card.
Mr. P,
They
thank
hit,
you for the
uh,
$50. I appreciate that, my friend.
Is that
Did I
fucking?
hit?
Is that Dutch?
Did I hit that
Call
second
me
deer just to
fucking
the
Dutch.
north of the first one?
Yeah, no problem.
Fucking
Just roll the
say,
hit.
like made up words.
Okay, same thing. Deer gets cat. Goes down.
All right, and then I guess I'll go for a third.
Good lord, deer, give me a break here.
I'm gonna go for the one to the northeast of it.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to do lethal damage.
Oh, hey,
We'll fix
another
it
roll
already.
for the Drake.
Deer aren't people.
Deer are not people.
They don't have rights.
Deer lives matter, man.
I've stayed for a deer.
So again,
And
deer cracked.
then I'll use my last one to take down that one. This one.
How bad the meat again? I remember when you shoot with bullets, the meat that a lot of meat goes bad.
That is your only
I'm-
miss, right there.
Dang. And then I gotta
And you
reload.
gotta reload.
I gotta
Reload.
reload.
Reload and
Go into your profile under combat. You see MOAR. And yeah, just type in 4.
And just
There you
change
go.
it from 0 to 4.
Yeah. It takes a bit of coding to have a little button to press. I'll figure it out with the Kickstarter maybe. Declan, you're up.
Up there. I did my part. I
Alright.
took down 3.
Want to move up here? Come on.
Pull a Minecraft. Use the bow and chant the bow of fire. To
I want to try out this. I want to try out this bow.
Okay.
What's up with this one?
He's just there.
Oh, okay.
He's
I saw
traumatized.
a little
He's
red
seeing
dot
all
on
his
the
friends
top.
and family.
Well, someone has to select it. It's what's that color? Anyway,
All right.
so-
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one anyways. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
I
We'll
very
do
much
the
doubt
deer
you'll
hunting
miss.
first and then come back.
Okay, I want to go. Okay, so roll damage
where is the damage on this?
right
thing?
there. 1d8 times 8.
Oh. There it is.
I think it'd be hilarious if you have one deer
Two.
survive.
Wow.
It's like a
So
Bambi moment.
okay, the deer is like, and it goes, it kind of looks down at the arrow down its side, and he's seeing his deer like bleed out like on the ground, gurgling their last deery breaths, and this arrow, what the fuck, that hurts, you know. So,
All I can think of.
give him a quick check here. Okay, he's too shocked to bolt. Okay, dear.
All I can think of is that.
Oh, did you roll for the bleed?
I don't know the movie, but the guy gets like shot in the leg with an arrow. And he just goes, at it.
Did you
You're
roll for the bleed
thinking of
damage,
Ace Ventura.
Declan?
Yeah, Ace Ventura. And that was a fucking spear. Yeah.
What ours?
Did you roll
So,
for the bleed damage?
well, the recurve bow
Oh.
here, it doesn't actually. So, on the orc recurve bow in the settings I'm looking at right now for the game, it doesn't cause bleeding. It does 1d6 extra damage on dice shatter.
Oh. It
Oh, so
fucked
it's
me up
1d8.
with bleeding the last time.
So it's 1d8 x6. Is
No,
that correct?
no. So if your bow shatters, your roll is just d6.
No,
Shit.
it'd be a D8 and a D6, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're
1d8?
Jay 1d8, 1d6. Yeah, they're both together.
To get an extra D6 on shatters.
So would that be what?
So you roll a D8 and a D6 if you shatter.
Is there a way to type that out in the nomenclature?
There is not. I've tried.
Okay. I mean, if it's a D6 and a D8 together, that's 14. Oh wait, but you could roll 2.
It's only on if it's a shatter.
Yeah.
So if you end up rolling a shatter, just roll an extra 1d6 to see what happens, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And that dice could shatter.
And then that dice could shatter.
If the D6 shatters, does it also get an extra D6?
Yeah. So all dice shatter.
Or is it only? So is it only an extra D6 on the initial shatter?
No,
'Cause otherwise
no.
it-
So just on dice shattering. So
Anytime it shatters, it gets an extra D6 into the mix.
yes.
Okay.
That could be really nasty if you're really lucky.
If you're really lucky, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah, I was unlucky.
Yeah, he was very unlucky. and I believe it was the crits that caused you to caused you to bleed. Which-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Anyway, so Declan, you're walking up, shooting your damage. You rolled a 2 for damage. So you want to do a second shot or what?
Yeah. Let me fix that. So it's 1d8 or 1d8x. There we go.
And what kind of shot are you
All
doing?
right. Regular.
1, 2. Good night, Thusla. See you later.
Whoops. That was ballistics and cunning, right? Yeah. No,
It's ballistics and marksmanship.
which is already built in, isn't it?
I believe it is. It should be. That's a hit.
Wow. Screw you too.
Man, this is
Like, gun
you're
credits
you're,
and
you're
bow.
you're hitting every non-vital area there is.
I'm really wanting to pull out my sniper right at now.
just
no,
just fucking
no,
blow it away.
This is
For the
perfectly
people.
fine.
This is why you engage in glorious melee combat.
No, this is why this is
That's
perfectly
true.
fine. All you're doing is just torturing the deer. making it suffer longer.
Well, I'm gonna
That's
do
why-
it
That
again.
ruins the meat.
That's just gonna make the meat taste worse.
I
Come
know
on.
it'll taste sad.
Come on,
It's
Declan,
enhanced
put it out of its
flavor.
life for God's sake.
Watch the struggle.
Pwing, pwong, pwing.
I am not used to rolling
5.
these tiny little die.
So, there are 3 arrows. You finally put the deer down after you shatter its fucking shoulder bone. It kind of limping along, like, no, fuck. It's another arrow. So you eventually get the job done. Let's see
Dear
here.
God, take my soul, please. Free me from this pain.
Okay. So as this deer falls to the ground, Boyard, you see this deer kind of look over at this deer in particular. This one right here, this one looking around. So the deer kind of turns around. It turns around this way to look at this deer go down. And as he does, the deer stops and kind of looks at Declan. And the deer is staring at Declan in a very uneasy, intelligent way.
It's not deer.
No, you forget the animals are here.
No.
So
All the
Declan,
animals are hyper intelligent.
It's the deer boss fight.
I'll give you one more action, time-wise.
The druids
and
remember this.
it takes a full action to switch to my sniper, doesn't it?
Oh, hold on a second. Personality. I'm not quite understanding what you're trying to tell me. I think I'm missing something here. But sorry, you were saying what now?
Never mind, because it takes a full action to switch to my sniper rifle, and then another action to actually load.
Oh, $69. Okay, that's why I was saying nice. Now I'm tracking. Sorry, chat.
Nice.
I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Okay, so you're gonna switch up. So you're gonna switch out the bow for your main rifle, and then shoot that deer again.
No, the one that's still standing.
Yes. Well, that's what I mean. Oh, sorry. Shoot that deer who's staring at you.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Sure. I'll whack your shot. Okay, that's still probably a hit. Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
what? Are those all?
Hold on!
Jeez, what happened? 2 shattered.
This is Declan saying, I don't like this bow. Screw it!
I hate this boat.
Deer exploded. That
What happened
body
was
is gone.
So, well, we'll see. Give 1 sec. I gotta find that thing again. It's not working.
Well,
There
you
it
just
is.
ruined that meat. Thank you very much.
Not if you hit it in the head.
No, I was aiming for the head so the body would still be there for the meat.
Okay. So
Longbow ruined those.
so as you fire, this round hits it square in the fucking skull. Whack! You actually hear the crack of the slug hitting skull. And as soon as that crack hits, this deer immediately stands up on its back 2 feet. And you see it kind of shrug.
It's not fucking not deer.
And it kind of shrugs, and you hear the bones crunch. And that's when you realize this is not a deer at all.
It's a not deer.
Let's see here, and I believe, let's see, let's change a few things here.
Skinwalker?
Mid-
Nah, this
Oh,
is a
hell
not
yeah.
deer.
It's druids.
Is that working? All right. So
Oh, I hear
here we
voices.
go. It should be this one.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
So, so yeah, that's what
It is
all.
a-
So that's what all of you hear from over by where all the gunshots have been going on.
Oh, hey, so the
Yes.
rolls for the Drake finally pulled out. Wonderful.
Oh, cool. It
Well,
comes in. It smells
he's
dead
last.
Nice.
So the Wendigo. So this
think
this
that's a Drake.
this yes, this isn't a Drake.
The
Here. It's a
Wendigo,
Wendigo.
huh?
I heard that.
The
So
Wendigo,
sorry.
huh?
I don't know. There's no telling what this thing is.
You caught guard. He says the Wendigo.
Well, they're not called Wendigos in lore, but you know, for us, it's a fucking Wendigo. Yes.
Oh,
Hell
Thing
yeah.
is,
did Declan just look out and shoot at the one that was the actual Wendigo?
I've been rolling for each deer. Yeah. And I was kind of,
Wait a fucking second. Oh,
and
sorry.
and more or less, you guys don't watch. So this deer, as it stands up and it kind of unfurls and the bones crack and reform. You see that this is no fucking deer at all, and you see the skin peel back. This thing was simply hanging out with the deer or something. You have no idea, but now there's this thing looking at you.
Awesome. Shoot it again.
God damn it, Gray. So down bad.
So down bad. How that went
You see
dusty,
what he
bro?
said?
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I'm not doing a chopper meme.
Okay.
Hit it again, Declan.
So
Check it
well,
again.
Declan's
He
at
only gave me one more action.
yeah. So it's Gray's turn.
Oh, unfortunate.
I moved to immediately caught the Wendy.
Well, you are certainly
You know what? I will certainly let you,
No.
sir.
Yep. Okay. I shall
I
move to.
I cry out my
Watching
sweet wind
distance.
dusty and take my shirt off.
I shall move to courting distance, and then I shall fire with my stoner.
Recording distance.
Okay.
Take it down for it, my guy.
I'll be like, damn bitch, you ugly.
Be right back. Smoking real quick.
I'm gonna do
I'm still on my
an
headset. though.
aimed shot.
At the La Critura.
Yeah.
Okay. So aim
Ballistic bonus.
Yeah, should be.
Okay, ballistic bonus.
Someone's a sleepy Australian. Ooh.
Whoa.
So that's a hit. Yes.
Okay. How do I roll damage?
Click. See where it says damage. It sees like range, and we'll use damage. Just click the thing next to damage.
It's also
okay.
adding cooking to that one for some reason.
I'm not sure why. I'll have to ask him about it. I'm sure he has a thing turned on. Yeah, he has chef cooking.
13.
So chef cooking is adding things to. Oh, here we go. That's why. Okay, just delete that. That should fix that.
I'm pretty sure these guys don't even have cooking.
No, it was the bonus from your cooking modifier applying to attacks, and makes it auto-populate as 1. Okay, so you do 13 damage, and as you shoot, your fire at this thing, and you see the bullets hit. The bullets hit, and it just doesn't even like shrug them off. It doesn't even notice these rounds hitting.
Fuck.
What if Death Bombing would be?
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, gooey face! I'll fucking do it again. 1, 2, 3. That is a hit.
Do it again.
I'll fucking do it again. Okay, 12. All right. So again, you hit it. 12. 3 rounds right into it, and just no effect on target.
Well, shit, cunt. Looks like we're in a bit of a fucking pickle.
Nice.
What a fucking phrase. We're a bit of a fucking pickle.
Oh, this is a bit of a fucking stitch up.
Is that like a soundboard? That sounds pretty cool.
Okay, so Gray, what else do you
Sorry,
want to
that
do?
was just me. That was just me farting.
What else are you doing, Gray?
I think that's it. I'm just gonna sort of I'm gonna light up a cigarette. I'm just like, well, shit.
Fires 2 shots. No effect. Fuck this. Sonny, it's you.
How is Mommy dealing with this scary sound? Is she doing cool?
She's curled around her eggs. She's definitely a bit unnerved by all the weird shit happening right now.
Don't worry, Mommy Snake. I'll take care of this. And I'll then immediately just gesture Fey Lady in front of me as I bravely walk forward.
she's like, all right. So she kind of gets in front of you.
Yeah. Wait, fuck. I can't. I'll get the little out. Give me a second. As any brave man who doesn't want to have someone kill a person, we'll just move my full movement speed and just push Faylady forward as we walk carefully forward to the growling noises.
Just frog marching in front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
The deer are all going to split. The ones that can, they're going to kind of like the deer.
All two that are left.
Well, yeah. So the two deer who are left, they look at the window. They look at the creature. Fucking, yeah, it's a Wendigo. Fuck it. It's just.
This one.
It's a little different. It's a little different than an actual Wendigo, but it's hard not to call it a Wendigo. But
Don't worry, no, it's a human, so you wouldn't know what a Wendigo is.
the Wendusi, they kind of look towards the Wendigo, and then they kind of nod and run into the woods.
Stab the deer as it passes.
Oh my god, it's fucking murder. he can't be stopped.
You didn't prepare an action. Shush.
But he was in my range.
It's
No.
it's in my range. All
He gives him a
right.
bloodthirst. He's clearly on.
And Ars, you're up now.
Oh my god.
He's just watching him drag the Fey woman away as a body shield with a dead-eye look on his face. He's gonna sigh, look down to the snake. What is the snake doing?
Well, did you put the rock back down on the snake or beside the snake, Sonny?
Back up. Oh no, that's how she just likes it. I put it back on top of her.
Okay, so you can't really see the snake, but you know the snake's under the rock, Ars.
Okay, so no. Then he's gonna sigh to himself, walk up here because he's sworn to carry her burden and shit. And
You are now NPC, no longer the main character. You carry burdens.
Yeah, this is excellent. I enjoy this greatly. Can you see this?
I can't tell if you're serious or not when you say that shit.
And that's the best part of it.
But you want to do what now?
Can I see the Wendigo from this distance?
You can roughly see where it is. Yeah, it's a little hard to
Can I
miss.
feel it? Can I feel it mystically? Like, is there any mystical senses that I get from it?
Give me a magical aptitude test using using your brain power. Yeah.
You already know what it's gonna be, guard.
Yeah.
One of these days, he's gonna make you do cunning for it.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
personality.
my cunning is my second best stat.
I cannot figure out where my DMs are on the OBS page, so I didn't even see them, man. I'm sorry. All right. So you feel that this creature is unworldly. This creature has the same wrongness to it as the humans have as well. A matter of fact, it feels like the same kind of eerie wrongness as the lonely wolf. So this thing that does not belong.
Damn, way to fucking socially ostracize the Wendasu.
Lady Winter.
Um,
He's gonna call out to the Fae.
Okay. So she's kind of being walked in front of Sunny, and she's kind of trotting along with him, like, fuck it, let's go, you know. And she kind of stops Sunny and kind of turns to look at you, Ars.
That creature over there, it feels very unnatural. Like it shouldn't belong in this world.
She goes, I know, right? We gotta go look at it further because it makes no sense, right? Come on. And she reaches over and she grabs your sleeve, Ars, and give me a strength check or strength save, really.
Oh no.
I'll automatically fail. I just
You just dead leg. Fuck it.
I choose to fail because this is my life now.
Sonny's
but
like, I don't know
beyond
what's going
that,
on, but cool.
beyond that, the most he'll do is he'll sigh. Then let's see. You know what? Fuck it. He'll just cast infuse armor on the Fey woman.
Okay. So
So
as you go to cast this blood magic onto the Fae, you watch as your spell kind of warps around the Fae as if she's in a bubble, and it slides off and sticks to Sunny instead.
huh.
Wait,
No,
the Fae
I
lady?
Hey, I forgot to tell you about that.
I probably should have realized that would have happened.
Wait, what happened?
Sunny got empowered.
Congratulations, you were empowered.
For 5?
Now you're, yes.
That's like the lowest fucking one. Hold on. Goodness. I think it's like 1d6 of temp armor or some shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's the wrong manual. God
No,
damn it.
it's infused armor is 1d20 plus 4.
Plus
Yeah,
4.
and
Okay,
I
so it's
rolled a
24.
1.
24.
So
Okay.
he has 5. He has 5 temp HP.
Yes.
Good work. I think.
Yes.
All right.
I'll blame it on the fact that he got bounced off. He wasn't the recipient. But then
Alright.
I'll end my turn there. So I guess I'm being carried along by her then now.
Okay, so the Wendigo is going to try and figure out what she's going to do. And she starts turning in a
Bitch, you
circle.
fried chicken.
She's turning in a circle looking at everything around her. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work for me.
Wait, her. When Dusty confirmed?
God.
It is a lady.
So the thing turns to look at Declan, and Declan like, oh fuck! And this thing is starting to kind of walk towards you, and then this creature spins around on its heel and sprints towards Boyard. Zzz. And
Boyard does the well, what is it?
do what?
Boyard does the well, what is it pose?
Well, it is what it is.
Well, what is it?
So the creature loops out an arm and grabs Boyard, and it's kind of a slapping motion. So his hand catches you on the ribs, but instead of stopping and letting the slap clash, it continues to scoop you as it keeps spinning, and it's going to throw you. Let's see.
Hey, you can't do that. I'm a horse.
Yeah.
It certainly
Giant
can with
monster.
that roll.
Oh my god, it's fucking brawny as hell. That's fucking Hans.
Okay, so let's see here.
Hey, Hans is still technically brawnier, I think.
If Boyard breaks a leg...
No,
does
it
that
rolled a
mean we're gonna
6
have
and got a
to-
21, my man. That thing is strong.
So
Yes,
Hans has 16 brawn.
we're gonna have to put it down if he breaks a leg.
So this thing, so Boyard, you land with a whoomph, and you roll, boom, 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 like fucking legs and mane spinning about right in front of Declan.
Nice.
Okay. So,
Declan
Hey,
has
no
protection.
damage. Look at that.
well, no, there's damage.
Yeah, you not hurt?
There's
Oh, I'm
damage.
sorry.
Let's gotta get it rolled up. That's too many. Hold on. Well, strength.
We just did that
distance,
joke.
10. So as you land, crunch, 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 you take 31 points of blunt damage. You just land and roll.
Actually, I
That's
have 34
much-
temp HP,
yeah,
so I
that's
would
multi
have
temp
3
HP.
HP left. 3 temp HP left.
Okay, got you. So that's good.
So I technically have 63 HP.
Yep. This is going to keep on moving. Here, no, I'll do it this way. I remember the cool measuring tool thing. So, zoop, 50. And now it's running after the Boyard it just fucking threw.
Nice.
It's running after you.
This ain't a Drake.
Okay, so going to the next. Boyard, you're up. Give me a grit save, Boyard.
Oh, sorry, don't know why I rolled advantage.
Maybe
We could just take the first one.
yeah,
Yeah, the
It's
first
an-
one was an 18.
21 either way.
21. So you land, and as you kind of roll onto your feet, you feel like as if you didn't really break anything. Things hurt a lot, and you're covered in blood and grass. And you feel scratch marks along your rib cage where its talons have dug into your flesh. But your legs are not broken.
Good.
Good.
No.
Would the
I'm-
temp
oh.
HP have lowered the DC at all? Since it didn't even break the temp HP.
The DC for what you mean?
Like for the grit save. To
Okay.
not break my leg.
Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
let's see. So 1d20 plus 1. Okay. So as you turn around to face this charging Wendigo, you see the blood soaking into its hand and kind of moving along its kind of deery, old bone flesh skin. As it soaks in, the Wendigo seems to almost grow in size. There it is, token. So,
I love monsters.
Hey, heck, I love monsters. Update token.
OMG, bigger window say. Oh my god.
I can't tell if ours is being sarcastic or I.
You know, that's the best part.
You know what? Does this thing look armored?
It looks thick.
That's enough for me. I take out the armor-breaking lance.
You pull out the fucking grenade stick. Fuck no, get away from me. Okay, so so you pull it out and then what?
What's the range of the armor-breaking lance again? It's 10 feet, right?
I'll double check real quick. I was trying to find it for the damage. Should be under
Hey,
special
God.
weapons.
it's
Yes, sir. What's up?
contact.
This is the question: how long further are we planning to go?
Another 50 minutes.
50.
15.
Oh, okay, I can survive that.
Tired?
Yeah, my eyes just sort of keep drifting off.
I don't know why you keep volunteering for these kind of games, bro. There's the motion devices. So where the fuck is it? Is it called the armor breaker? Am I as blind as a fucking?
It's armor-breaker lance, but it says the max effective range is contact.
Yeah, like the head, and there should be a length to it. Hold on. Wait, dash breaker, right?
Breaks your armor.
There it is. Yeah. So, oh, okay. Hold on. So this should say it's 20 feet in length. Well, not 20, but like 5, 10, and then 15. So it's on a long pole. So it'd be 5 for the person, and then 10 and 15. So 15 should be well and balanced. 1 second here. But should be under special. Yeah. So 1 second here. Special is 15 feet long, including the barrier. There we go. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
basically, it juts out 2 squares in front of you.
Okay. I'm going to do like a kind of like a circle movement to kind of get up speed and shove the lance towards the Wendigo.
Okay. So you run out, you make contact, whack, roll damage.
Do I need to roll to hit?
It's contact. It's just you don't. Well, so Wendy is running at you, so it'd be hard to miss.
Does this count as armor?
No, it does not. I'm trying to. This will be a D20 with advantage because it's so big. It's really the fumble
I
that
also have
happens here.
CQB.
Yeah. It should be just trying to, because he's so large, you just got to touch him with it, which shouldn't be too hard. This is speaking from an outside DM, knowing the size of things, how close you are is coming at you. It shouldn't really be hard to do to touch him with the damn thing. So this will be a D20, and we'll see what you roll up. It was a nat 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you touch him, whack. Now, and basically, as you punch this breaker staff or breaker lance into its chest, the warhead goes off, boom, and there's a smoke goes out in front of you. You are thrown backwards 5 feet, and you take 1d6 damage just from the explosive impact of it all. 1, nice.
Up to temp HP.
Yeah, and you kind of stumble backwards, and now roll damage, please. It should be 3d12. 14. Okay. So, and it does boom, and you see like a large hairy chunk blow off of this thing's body, and it lands with a wet splat right on the grass there, and it's actually staggered backwards and kind of slowed in its charge. but you can see it still coming towards you, and you see these little claws of flesh and hair crawling along the shoulder of this Wendigo and kind of covering up the wound on its body.
Okay, I'm going to head towards Nia.
Okay, runs. Okay, the Fey woman, she's just gonna stand in front of Sunny. Fuck it, Nia, you're up.
Nia,
Mhm.
let me get that bulwark.
In 1 second. You can wait.
Nia, it's heading towards me. Nia!
It's heading towards everybody. You'll be fine.
It's heading
I'm gonna
towards
cast
everybody.
Winter Dance.
Winter Dance.
I'm gonna
Does it look
cast
like it's staring at
Winter
Boyard?
Dance on it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your. So how much HP are you gonna use?
I will use. Let me scroll back up. Is that the right one? No. Yeah, that's the right one. Dang, -5 if you use 0 blood. I didn't know that.
Yep. I want your sacrifice, boy.
Let's do a flat 10 since I'm up in the tree. It should buy me some time.
Flat 10. All right. So it'd be a
Which-
plus. Brain
Plus 8.
hurting. Thank you. +8. It's -2. That's right.
And then I just rolled the d20 plus 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't get your spell aptitude and blah 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 added in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. D20.
Winter dance. It's more than good. It's great.
Ugh, that was a shit roll though. It might break free.
Let's see.
What a
That is
wonderful
a
power.
It
3.
still broke a
13.
third tier.
Okay.
I
Do
was
what?
hoping for 15.
Who broke
And
third tier?
DC
What?
13. He was hoping I got. It's the third tier, the DC 13.
Oh, DC 13. And I'm trying to. It's
it
under,
didn't,
it's under W's. I fucking did this myself and I forgot what I was doing. Or am I just?
It's
yeah,
the
there it is.
very last one
Yeah, I got it,
before
I got it.
effect.
Okay, so it is a cunning save. Well, yeah, it beat it.
I figured. Jesus. 20
How
cunning?
about that bulwark?
So how about that bulwark?
Do we have grenades or anything?
Um,
Anyone have grenades?
I believe you guys brought out your.
I do, but
See, I believe you all brought your full
but
kit
you
with
guys
you.
don't.
Because I don't think I have any grenades, but if someone else has grenades, you know.
Well, I know for a fact that only I had grenades because you guys never borrowed some from me. Only other people had them was Hans and Travis.
I'm gonna stay in my tree. I'm gonna stay in my
I'm gonna stay in my tree.
Reach us towards Nia, please,
Um,
please.
You'll be fine. You still have temp HP.
But 3.
You'll be fine.
Ah,
You still have
yes,
tip
my
Get us
three
your
HP.
blood
HP
for that.
My 3 temp HP.
That was 4 AP.
Jeez.
I'm gonna let my AP recover and figure it out next turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
I don't think I like being cold.
So, Declan, you're up.
What is this AoE around it?
That was from my winter dance.
Winter's Dance, yeah.
It's a
Okay, I wanna
20
throw a
foot.
Nisper at it.
Throw your Nisper at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Oh shoot, I forgot to add the. Never mind.
He is very hard to miss, my friend.
All right, so I don't know how to do this. It's 1d6 plus cunning.
Just do 1d6x6 plus your cunning.
Yeah,
Like plus whatever
yeah,
modifier your cunning is.
Just do it manually.
All right. Oh yeah, /R 1d6. What is my cunning though?
Here, hold on. I'll look it up for you. It is 12.
Nice.
Thank you.
Shatter.
One more.
Roll again.
Is there what I just did?
Not plus 12. That's just dice damage.
So it's
So 21.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So 18,
21.
19, 20, 20, yeah, 21 damage. So it hits him.
Alright.
So it hits him like right in the eye. It's a perfect shot, right in the eye socket. And you're like, yes, because you got a good hit on him. But oops, shit. Ah, god damn it. I think it was 799 minus 21. There you go. But as it hits its eye, you see it reach up and rip the knife out almost immediately, and it throws it on the ground. And you see the blade skitter along the grass. And its eye.
Imagine if it threw it back.
So,
He's bleeding out of his eye now.
but the bleeding eye, it is flowing with blood, but the blood is thick and like it's so dark red it's almost black. And the eye, through the blood, you can see the glow of something still looking out through its like pouring blood.
Menacing.
Neat.
What if I eat it? I get cursed.
He says, "Neat."
Tasty.
Okay.
Cook it.
Meat.
What else you got, Declan?
Do an aim shot with my sniper,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run away.
That's commendable.
Pretty bad.
Okay, that's definitely a hit. 46 should do
You
it.
had it cunning. Good.
Well, yeah, he messed up there, but it's fine. He would have hit anyway. 17. Okay. So again, when you watch the round because he's so close. You watch the round impact this thing's torso, and it blows out a hunk of flesh on its back, but it's still fucking coming, man.
Blew its back
Oh,
out.
I figured it
oh my
was.
Gosh.
JP do I have?
When you blow the Windussy's back out on a fucking prairie, damn boy,
Hell yeah.
damn boy, you down bad. God damn.
So what button do you do to do that? Oh, that's how you do it.
Space,
Cool.
yeah.
You get, yeah.
I was trying to do right click.
All right, Gray, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna lay down and hide.
Well, I guess same business as usual. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Click, bang.
The head.
The head.
The
I shoot him in the head, and I'll do him damage. I'll do good damage. I'ma shoot him in the head.
What was it again? Ballistics named.
Yes, it's ballistics. Named. This guy, man. It's a hit. Roll damage.
Based. Oh, I'm so
8.
good.
So again, you're just kind of laying rounds at it. And like I said, you're all watching these rounds hit and tear off hunks of flesh, but it's not even slowing down. It's still charging through trees and shit.
I thought
We
you
need to
said-
cripple shot this thing.
I thought you
Stop
said
reading
I
chat.
had- But I thought
No,
you said
I didn't. I'm not reading chat.
Anyway,
Hey, stuff in the chat. There's spoilers.
Greg, go ahead.
But I thought you said the head had like a glowy thing in it.
An eye, yes.
You mean his eye?
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot
Let's
the eye.
eat his eyes.
Okay. We'll see what you get.
Man, I would be cursed to be a monster.
10. Okay. So you hit in the face.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oop, what?
That doesn't have aimed shot and ballistics bonus.
It's
you also
fine.
have a +1 from Battle Buddy, right? Or
Yeah.
Battle Buddy, right?
Battle buddy. So I mean, you do hit it in the head, and it's pretty close to the orbital socket. You watch this round, this ricochet, and it actually sparks briefly as this round ricochets off the skull of this thing.
Damn, guess you're a bit of a thick-headed one, eh?
Why the fucking one-liners in RPGs? What else he doing?
Internally panicking because we might all just die of horrible death.
Don't worry,
Dude,
that's
it's
why your
fucking
girlfriend's
Frank's
here.
grave! For the love of God!
Oh, okay. I'll use my last shot in the magazine to go for the legs.
Okay, that'd be a crippling shot. So let's see here. It should be up here.
Everyone forgets about. Everyone only cares about aim shot or noble shot.
Why no one care about crippling shot? Crippling shot here.
What do you mean Nia did that the first time I got attacked by the orcs?
Where's
So do I roll for it with brain power?
1 second. So crippling shot is okay. So go ahead and shoot at it.
I forgot to roll for the bleeding turns.
Yeah. $16. Okay,
Wow.
so you do hit it in the leg, and you watch as bone kind of shatters away from the shin, and this does cause the Wendigo to kind of stumble. It's still coming at you, but now it's a bit more ragged. It's not quite as fast.
Yeah, okay, that's me.
And it's 1d6 damage, so 1d6x.
1d6. Tree.
Fuck is that dice?
A cool dice.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah,
There we go.
that's my turn.
All right. 3. Okay. It is now Sunny's turn. Sunny, you're seeing this thing charging at your friends.
Gonna once again bravely move our only salvation forward to the monster.
It's like a living, like fucking claymore, push fade towards enemy. It's like, go on, go get it, take it out.
I know she did the buildings. If she can do that to buildings, she can do that to whoever this is.
She's just okay. So right in front of Sunny as you're kind of marching her upwards. Anything else, Sunny?
Or at best, it's still too far for me to do anything to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I did my turn and I say, and I gesture at Pretty Lady, make boom, make boom. I point at that, do hand explosions.
Okay. The deer are gone. Going to remove them from the combat. Arse, you're
I mean,
up.
we killed enough. I don't think the ones that get away are gonna matter.
Yeah, you're up, Arse.
Now that we're closer, can I do like a modern knowledge check to see if I have any idea of why this thing isn't stopping and how it's just healing almost immediately from these wounds?
Well, healing be a rough word for it, but not really healing per se. But to you, it looks like it's regenerating. So go ahead and give me your usual check, history and brain power, and use your Southern Elf thing. Because it'd be, what would you know? What would you know? We'll see what the dice says first. Okay. Nice sticky nat 20. The best scenario. You know that these things are not native to the Veil world whatsoever. These kind of things are classed as oddities, the same thing as Breaking Bud or the Lonely Wolf. These things that everyone knows, even the gods knows, this shouldn't be here. But it is, and it's doing things, and it does things that we aren't even remotely used to. Now, you've heard rumors before you left home, that the humans had an old alpha predator from way back in the day. In the histories, the books and journals would speak of these rustic humans who would speak of these monsters from hundreds of years ago and how they were basically like a anti-human alpha predator. And due to these outlandish stories of strength and other such things, that more or less these kind of creatures are labeled as a Wendigo as per human nomenclature. And that they are they've been observed simply being deer shepherds. They're not sure, because they know the stories of what they're told and what they're doing here. What they're doing here is they're simply being basically forest shepherds for more or less herds of deer or elk or moose and such, and they'll take the appearance of the animal they're currently shepherding around, and when provoked, even remotely by hunters or anyone who's doing harm or ill will to the deer, a Wendigo can, react violently.
So you're saying that as long as you don't provoke the deer, it won't target you.
Yeah, but as you're looking at it, you realize that's pretty fucking provoked.
Hmm.
Looks at
So does
the
that-
7 dead deer behind it. Oh,
So does
damn,
that
it's
mean that the
provoked.
3 down here that were completely unrelated to the situation are also targets?
Who? Tree?
Winter,
Oh, right.
Sunny, ours.
Here, I'll do a quick check. Yeah.
Okay. So, after taking in all of this, ours is going to take out one of his knives and then slice open his hand and then spend 20 HP to activate Rage of the Irons.
Okay. Gotcha. Now, scrolly. So go ahead and do your roll. -2 and all that. Yeah. I need to put these in subsections so they're easier to find. Let's see. You got a
20 plus.
23. Okay. A lot of blood just to get that roll. Good lord. So it is
Right,
60-12. So go ahead and 60-12 of what variety do you want? You want lead, copper, or iron? Remember, lead
Based
is.
off of this,
Yeah, go ahead.
based off of the stories, would iron be more effective against this?
You would have heard of stories or tales of cold iron being able to kill things or supernatural. So that's the best thing your mind would leap to.
Okay, so yeah, iron.
Okay, roll me 60-12.
All right.
Nice shatter. 2 shatters. Ooh, woo. 56. So these titanic spikes rip out of the ground, and you watch as they punch through this Wendigo, and the Wendigo like whirls and spins through these spines as they rip it apart. As these 6 spines pop out of the ground, the Wendigo slams to the ground itself. And it kind of rolls as it does this. And you watch in horror as this thing stands the fuck back up. Its leg breaks back into place. And you see it repairing its bones as it's running at Boyard still. But the damage is not being regenerated nearly as efficiently as it was before. It's a lot of damage.
So iron is effective, I suppose.
Yep. And then you hear this.
Ready when
It's gonna come to try to swipe at me again. I'm gonna try to dive for cover behind the tree.
Lady Winter, I don't suppose you have any iron or the sort to handle this beast.
She goes, iron? Ugh, no, it stings. It gives you a rash, when it touches you for too long.
Yes, I forget. Sorry. Faye and everything. How
Meh.
foolish of me.
Well, it's like poison ivy, but, not plant. As you still being frog march towards the Wendigo.
Yes. Having a casual conversation while all this
Yeah.
is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he'll turn to Sunny, switch to Tonka, and say, "Do you have iron?"
I got some.
I don't think so. No.
Well, it may be effective. Also, I think it will kill your friend if you don't hurry, so perhaps you should help instead of pushing Lady Winter up into danger?
Oh, guard. Quick question.
Yeah.
What is my frying pan made out of? Is
Iron.
it cast iron?
Iron, yeah.
Okay, good.
Ayo.
Hey, yo?
Well,
Ayo.
Chef's mortal enemy to Wendigos, apparently.
All right, Ars, I'll give you one more
Okay.
action for time-wise.
Oh, I'm just talking to Sunny right now.
Oh, you're just chatting? Okay. So, the creature is going to start sprinting in pain. No, stop it. You're done. There you go. In pain towards Boyard. And it's going to run to Boyard, and Gray, you watch as this thing, droops low, and it whips its backhand upward, and you see its knuckles break through the branch that Nia is sitting on. Nia, give me a cunning save.
Why is it going for me?
Easy target. Squishy.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I don't think I have any.
Well, here's the thing, Chief.
I have three. I have three.
I ain't got any goddamn cunning. Hey, look at
Hey,
that.
you
Let's
didn't need it.
Okay.
You didn't need it.
So you go fuck. And you hold on to the branch as you're smacked. How many squares,
I was
Jeeves?
hoping to. I was
19.
hoping to jump to a different
Jesus.
branch.
So as you're smacked forward to here, and you go "Whoa," and you're able to miss the rending claws, all your flesh, but you are sent flying. And as you land, you will take 3d12 blunt damage.
Can I try to grab a branch?
Oh shit! Ouch.
Ouch.
So you land as you hold this branch, and then this thing is going to do a swipe at Boyard. This should work properly? Question mark. Let's see. It'd be
Is our vehicle out here or no?
a vehicle?
No, we left our vehicles.
The brawn bonus for. Yeah, it's for damage. Give me 1 second here, guys. Where's that damn? There it is.
Okay.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a moment. Thank you, victims.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should roll a CQB. Let's double check the weapon. I hate making things on the move. Let's see. It should work. Okay, so rolling to hit. Boyard, what's your DR?
I believe it is 15.
Whoa, advantage. No,
Hey.
that add the cunning to it. What the or not the cunning, the CQB. What the fuck's going on here? What? Hold on. What the hell? What's your DR though?
15.
15. Okay, so it will hit with its actual attribute. Why is it not adding it? God damn it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it is a hit. So it rolled damage. 31.
So that'd be
30.
down to
29?
30.
Yeah.
Down to 30.
And give me a cunning check to see if you can kind of nail this landing a little bit better. In Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
15. You're able to kind of roll with it this time, and because you feel it coming, it still hurts like a bitch, and you got these more lacerations on your side. But you will only take 1d6 damage. God damn it. Okay, 8. Alright. And it's going to run over, and is this going to pick up and throw Gray?
Oh fuck.
Gray, I'll let you. It'd be a contest of strength for sure.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me your brawn for me, please.
Say a one-liner like this bitch empty. Add the
I'll just be like, oh fuck. No prawn bonus. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so 11,
Yeah. Oh,
23.
I thought that said 1.
So when this thing grabs you, what do, Gray?
I'm just gonna be like, hey, can't we talk this shit? Oh,
So does it actually throw me, or is it just like swipe at
Oh,
me?
sorry, you're right here. Sorry, my apologies.
Okay.
Do the smooch, Gray. Try to give it a kiss.
So you're gonna do what again? You were saying something.
I'm just like, hey, can't we just talk this out? Oh, well, as I get like picked up and then like thrown against something, and then my like spine breaks and I just die instantly.
Hey, we can talk this. You jackass. Why are these not adding themselves to the fucking ranks, dude? Come on. Ugh, my god. CQB. What the... I don't know why. I'm trying to add skills to this character sheet, and it's not doing it. I don't understand why. So when y'all added your things, you used a compendium, right?
Yeah.
And you just dragged and
Yeah.
dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I somehow fucking this up? What am I doing?
Is it because it's an
Yeah.
NPC token?
That shouldn't matter, I would think. Because I've done it with other NPCs before, and it's just not adding it correctly.
What skill are you trying to add?
I'm just trying to add CQB and stuff, or like cartography. That's not going in. Am I job items? No. It's not valor items. It's not equipment. So what am I doing wrong here? What the fuck? It's not job journals. No. Not there. It should just drag and drop. Blacksmithing, it should just drag and drop inside here. And it's...
Are you doing like like the skill check name or ranks?
like
CQB.
like Veil Rider skill ranks.
Yes, but there's CQB and then there's ranks CQB. If you scroll down.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Ranks CQB. And that adds there. Jesus. Man.
Did that fix it?
Yeah, I was boomer braming. Chat, don't say anything. Do not call me a boomer in chat.
Boomer guard.
I will cry and I will yell.
Boomer guard, boomer guard.
No, I'm not the boomer.
Quick super chat guard saying boomer.
No, chat, no! Don't fall to the dark side. Okay.
Dude.
Well, what Flash? Anything what? What do you mean? Okay. So now I'm back to here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Gray. I'm gonna use a brawn check on this.
Okay, intermission over. Now to eat this player.
Okay, so it's going to bite Gray on the shoulder for 2d10. And despite what you would think, Gray, it does not feel nice at all. This is a very jagged and ragged skull it's got on there, and it's more or less digging into your flesh. And it was eating grass too, so like you're covered in green slime and all that. It's quite unpleasant.
Real grit to moan.
And then he's going to throw you at Nia. I'm going to roll the hit with ballistics, which is a 1d20.
Hey, how about you touch grass instead of eating grass?
So, Nia, you see Gray flying towards you. I'll give you a cunning save.
Yes, I'd like to duck to the ground, like go prone.
Aren't you in a tree? Do you see if I'm in a tree?
And you catch Gray
I was
right.
thrown under my tree.
And you catch Gray right in your chest. So both of you, it is a softened blow. So both of you will take 3d12.
That's a softened blow.
And Nia, you're still up, with 1 HP. And Gray, you take 12 HP. So you land right into Nia. Not an anime pomp what we're doing here, but like a face crunching into her fucking chest. And you both go barreling backwards, limb over limb.
Nice.
All right. And we will continue this combat next Saturday.
That is a wonderful way to end it. Sometimes you just
Wowee.
want to get your face crushed by breasts, I guess.
Well, it's not.
That's why it was a
It's not very anime. It's actually quite crunchy. Not really like a, oh no, you fell on me, senpai. It's a, oh fuck, and you try to ram your head through a rib cage. So the romance is quite ruined by the sound of your spine cracking and her rib cage buckling in. So you know. But the some of it's for some people that's kind of their thing. So who knows? Who knows?
face touch booba, worth it.
BDSM.
Spits out teeth. Worth it. All right.
I can do one more Rage of the Irons before I'm gonna be in a bad situation.
It would
Yeah,
appear.
any healing?
It would appear I'm anemic. Just
Oh,
fall
yeah.
over.
Oh yeah, I definitely have healing. It's just-
Boyard might need it because Boyard's about to go face.
Okay. Well, yeah, there you go. You guys have found. So those of you in chat, this is a spoiler for book 4 of the Veil Riders. Guess you were wondering.
Book 4?
After section 222.
When does he cannon?
When does he cannon?
Oh my god,
Oh my God! What does I?
what does I? Oh my god.
Feels like I'm motorboarding a washboard.
What? Okay. Anyway, Chat, we'll see you guys next Friday. Players, say goodnight.
Good night. We're all gonna die horribly.
Wait,
no.
I'll say what I
Chat,
was
make
asked to
bets.
say.
Who's gonna die first?
Yeah, I'll say what I was asked to say. It feels like I'm bordering a washboard. Oh my god.